Hello! Welcome to Daily English Talk.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here.
My name is Emma.
And my name is Jack. On this channel, we help you practice your English with simple, real conversations.
Please help us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. It helps a lot.
Yes, thank you. Today, we're going to talk about a very fun topic.
That's right! Our topic today is planning a weekend. We will talk about different things we can do on Saturday and Sunday.
So, Emma, how are you today?
I am great, Jack. The sun is shining and I feel happy. How are you?
I am a little tired, but good. I watched a very long movie last night.
Oh, really? What movie did you watch?
I watched a funny cartoon. It was about a big, friendly monster.
That sounds fun. Did you eat popcorn?
Of course, I always eat popcorn with movies. It's the best.
I agree. So, what did you do this weekend, Jack?
This weekend, I visited my family. We had a big dinner on Sunday.
That sounds lovely. I stayed home this weekend. I cleaned my apartment and read a book.
Cleaning is not so fun, but a clean home is nice.
Yes, it is. Now I am ready for the next weekend.
Okay, so the next weekend is coming soon. Do you have any plans, Emma?
Not yet. I have a completely empty weekend. I need to make a plan. I don't want to just stay home and watch TV again.
Me neither. My weekends are sometimes very boring. Let's think together. What can we do? We can go to the park.
Going to the park is always a good idea. We can walk or we can have a picnic. I love picnics.
A picnic! I love picnics too. We can bring sandwiches and fruit. And maybe some cookies?
Yes, and maybe a cake. But we need to check the weather first. Is it sunny on Saturday?
Good point. Let me check my phone. Okay. It says it will be sunny on Saturday morning, but maybe rainy in the afternoon?
So a picnic in the morning is good. A picnic in the park in the morning? Perfect.
Okay. Plan for Saturday morning, picnic in the park. But what about Saturday afternoon? If it rains, we cannot stay in the park.
That's true. If it rains, we need an indoor plan. We can go to a museum.
A museum? Which museum?
The City Museum is free on Saturdays. It is very interesting. They have old cars and clothes from 100 years ago.
Ooh, I like the City Museum. It is big and quiet. So if the weather is good, we stay in the park. If the weather is bad, we go to the museum.
Perfect. That is a good plan for Saturday. Now, what about Sunday? I like to be relaxed on Sunday.
Sunday. I like to relax too. Maybe we can do something quiet, but a little different. We can go to a cafe. We can drink coffee and talk for a long time.
Or we can drink tea. I like tea more than coffee in the morning.
Okay, we can go to a cafe and drink tea. We can also eat a big breakfast, a big Sunday breakfast.
What do you eat for a big breakfast?
I eat eggs, toast, pancakes, and I love baked beans.
Baked beans for breakfast? That is interesting. I like pancakes with maple syrup and fruit.
I love pancakes. So Sunday morning, big breakfast at a cafe. That is a great plan.
And after that, what can we do after a big breakfast? I am always very sleepy after a big meal.
Me too. So after breakfast, maybe we can just go for a slow walk, a very, very slow walk.
A slow walk is good. We can walk by the river. It is very beautiful and peaceful there.
Yes, the river walk is nice. We can see the boats and the water. Sometimes there are ducks.
Oh, the ducks are so cute. We can bring some old bread for the ducks.
But we must be careful. The big ducks are sometimes little aggressive. They want all the bread.
Yes, they are like little monsters. So, Sunday plan. Cafe for breakfast, then a slow walk by the river, and we see the ducks.
I like this plan. But this is our plan. What if someone wants to go shopping or see a movie?
Shopping is another good idea. I need to buy a new bag and maybe some new shoes.
We can go shopping on Saturday afternoon after the picnic.
But what about the museum? We have the museum plan for rainy weather.
Oh, right. We have the museum plan. We have too many plans.
That's true. We need to choose. Picnic or museum or shopping. We cannot do everything in one day.
You are right. Let's think. What is more fun for you?
For me, a picnic is more fun than shopping. The sun and the green grass are beautiful.
For me, too. I think a picnic is the best. Let's choose the picnic if the weather is good.
Okay, so if the weather is good, we do the picnic. No museum, no shopping.
And if the weather is bad, we go to the museum. And maybe we can go shopping near the museum after.
Oh, good thinking. The big shopping center is next to the museum.
Perfect. So, bad weather plan, museum, and then shopping. Good weather plan, picnic in the park.
Now, for Sunday, is our plan okay? Cafe, walk, ducks.
I think it is a perfect plan for Sunday. It is relaxing.
But what about exercise? My doctor says I need more exercise.
A walk is exercise. A slow walk is light exercise. It is good for you.
Maybe we can ride bicycles on Sunday instead of walking. That is better exercise.
Ride bicycles? That is good exercise, but I don't have a bicycle.
You can rent a bicycle. It is not expensive. Many people rent bicycles near the river.
Rent a bicycle? Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, we can rent bicycles for 1 or 2 hours.
So, new Sunday plan, cafe for breakfast, then rent bicycles and ride by the river.
But we cannot feed the ducks from a bicycle.
That is true. We can stop the bicycles, find a bench, and then feed the ducks.
Okay, that works. Stop, feed the ducks, then ride again.
This is a very active Sunday. I like it.
Me too, but I am tired just thinking about it. I need to get fit. Don't worry, it will be fun. Should we invite other friends? It is more fun with more people.
Oh, that's a nice idea. We can ask our friends Tom and Sarah. Do you think they are free?
I can send them a message. Tom has a car. Maybe he can drive us to the park for the picnic. It is difficult to carry picnic food on the bus.
Even better. We can bring more food for the picnic if we have a car. A cooler box with cold drinks.
Yes. What food should we bring for the picnic? Let's make a list.
Let's make a list. Sandwiches, of course. What kind of sandwiches do you like?
I like ham and cheese sandwiches and chicken sandwiches. What about you?
I like tomato and cheese sandwiches and egg sandwiches. We can make 2 or 3 different types.
Okay. And fruit? Apples and bananas are easy. We don't need to cut them. And maybe some grapes.
Grapes are good. And don't forget the drinks. Water and orange juice. And maybe some soda.
And the cake. You said cake before. A chocolate cake.
Yes, cake is important for a picnic. A chocolate cake or a lemon cake.
I love chocolate cake. Who will make the cake?
I can make the cake. I like baking on Friday evening. It is relaxing for me.
Wonderful. You are a good baker. Your cakes are always delicious.
Thank you, Jack. So, the food is planned. What about games? Should we bring something to play with?
Games. We can bring a ball. We can play football or just throw the ball. It's fun.
A ball? What game can we play with a ball? I am not good at sports.
We can just throw the ball to each other. It is not a serious game. Or we can bring a frisbee.
A frisbee is fun. I like frisbee. It is easy.
Okay, we can bring a frisbee. And maybe a blanket to sit on.
Oh, yes. A blanket is very important. The grass can be wet.
So we have a blanket, frisbee, food, drinks, and friends. This is a great picnic.
Now, for the cafe on Sunday. Which cafe do you like?
I like the Sunny Cafe near the river. They have big pancakes and good tea.
Oh, I know that cafe. It is very nice. It is a little expensive, but the food is good.
Maybe we can find a cheaper cafe? What do you think?
We can look online. But for a special Sunday breakfast, it is okay to pay a little more.
Okay, let's go to the Sunny Cafe. But we need to go early. It is very busy on Sunday.
What time is early? 9 o'clock? 10 o'clock?
9:30 is good. It is not too early and not too late.
9:30 is perfect. After that, we can go to rent the bicycles.
About the bicycles, how much does it cost to rent one?
I think it is about $5 for 1 hour, or $10 for 3 hours.
$10 for 3 hours is a good price. We can rent them for 3 hours.
Okay, so we ride for 1 hour, then we stop to see the ducks, then we ride for another hour.
Perfect. We will get very good exercise. Then we can go home and rest. I will probably sleep very well on Sunday night.
Me too. So let's say the whole plan again so we remember.
Okay, Saturday. Check the weather in the morning. If sunny, our friends pick us up. We go to the park for a picnic. We bring sandwiches, fruit, cake, drinks, a blanket, and a frisbee.
If it is rainy, we meet at the city museum. We look at the interesting things, and then we go to the shopping center next door.
Sunday. We meet at the Sunny Cafe at 9:30 for a big breakfast.
Then we walk to the bicycle rental place. We rent bicycles for 3 hours.
We ride by the river, we stop to feed the ducks, and then we ride some more.
After that, we return the bicycles and go home to rest.
It sounds like a very busy but perfect weekend.
I think so too. I am excited now. I hope the weather is good for the picnic.
I hope so too. But the museum is also fun, so it is a win-win situation.
Win-win? What does that mean?
It means both options are good. Good weather, we win. Bad weather, we also win.
Oh, I like that. A win-win weekend. That is the best kind of plan.
Exactly. So no stress. We are ready for anything.
I feel much better now. Having a plan is good.
It is. Okay, I will send a message to Tom and Sarah now.
Great. Tell them we have a fun plan for the weekend.
You know, Emma, while we were planning our weekend, we used some very useful words.
We did? Which words?
Well, for example, we said the word picnic many times. It's a great word.
Oh, yes, picnic. A picnic is a meal that you prepare at home and then you eat outside, usually in a park or in nature. You sit on a blanket on the ground.
That's right. So you can say, let's have a picnic this Saturday, or we are going on a picnic.
And the activity is called to have a picnic. I love having picnics in the summer.
Me too. Another word we used was rent. This is a very important verb.
To rent. Yes. Rent means you pay money to use something for a short time. You do not buy it. You do not own it.
Exactly. For example, we can rent bicycles for 3 hours. You give money, you use the bicycles, and then you give them back.
People also rent cars when they travel. Or in a city, many people rent an apartment. They pay money every month to live there, but they do not own the apartment.
It's different from to buy. When you buy, it is yours forever. When you rent, it is yours only for a short time.
Good explanation. We also talked about the ducks being aggressive. That was a funny moment.
Yes, aggressive. Aggressive is an adjective. It describes a person or animal that is ready to fight or to attack. They are not calm, they are angry and strong.
So, an aggressive dog may bite you. An aggressive person may shout. And in our case, the big, hungry ducks were aggressive because they wanted all the bread.
So it's a good word to be careful with. You don't want to be aggressive.
And you should be careful with aggressive animals.
Definitely. Another word from our plan was indoor. We talked about an indoor plan.
Ah, yes. Indoor means inside a building. The opposite is outdoor, which means outside in the open air.
So, an indoor swimming pool is inside a building. An outdoor swimming pool is outside.
And we needed an indoor plan for the rain. So plans for inside a building, like going to a museum or going to a shopping center.
Or going to a cinema. That's another indoor activity.
Perfect. And then we have the word relax. This might be the most important word for the weekend.
I think so. To relax means to rest, to be calm, to not work or do difficult things. After a long week, I just want to relax on my sofa.
Same for me. You can say, I am relaxing, or I feel relaxed. It is a verb and also an adjective.
Listening to soft music helps me to relax. A slow walk by the river is very relaxing.
Yes, a relaxing weekend is a good weekend. Now, one more word. I said our plan was a win-win situation. Do you remember that?
I remember. I didn't know that word. What does win-win mean?
It's a fun expression. Win-win describes a situation where both options are good. No matter what happens, you have a good result.
Oh, so in our case, if the weather is sunny, we win because we have a picnic. If the weather is rainy, we also win because we go to the museum. So both options are good. It's a win-win.
Exactly. You understand perfectly. It's a very positive and useful phrase. For example, if you have two good job offers, that is a win-win situation. It's a happy problem.
I like that phrase, win-win. It sounds happy. So to review, our words were picnic, rent, aggressive, indoor, relax, and win-win.
Those are excellent words for our viewers to learn. Try to use them this week.
Yes, try to make a sentence with one of these words and write it in the comments later. We would love to see them.
Learning new words is a win-win for your English.
It really is. Well, Jack, that was a very long and fun conversation about planning a weekend.
It was. We talked for a long time. I feel like our weekend plan is perfect now. But more importantly, we practiced a lot of English.
Yes, we did. Let's think about what we practiced today. We practiced talking about the future, about things we will do or can do.
That's right. We used simple sentences like, we will go to the park, or we can rent bicycles. This is how we talk about plans.
We also practiced how to make a plan A and a plan B. This is very useful in life, not just for weekends.
Exactly. So if plan A is the picnic and the weather is bad, then plan B is the museum. It's good to be prepared.
We also used many words for activities. Let's say some of them again for our viewers.
Okay. We talked about having a picnic,
Going to a museum,
going shopping,
riding bicycles,
going for a walk,
feeding the ducks,
eating breakfast at a cafe.
and relaxing. Always important.
We also learned some new words in our vocabulary review. Words like picnic, rent, and aggressive.
And the phrase win-win situation. I really like that one.
Me too. So we practiced listening, and we learned new words and grammar. I hope it was helpful for everyone.
I hope so too. Now, it's time for our favorite part, the question of the day. This is your chance to practice your English writing.
Yes, please write to us in the comments. We read every single one.
Today's question is all about you. Our question is, what is your perfect weekend? What do you like to do on Saturday and Sunday?
So tell us about your ideal weekend. Do you like to be active, like us, and ride bicycles? Or do you prefer to stay home and watch movies?
Maybe you like to visit your family, or cook a big meal, or read a book in a quiet room.
Maybe your perfect weekend is to sleep for 10 hours. That is sometimes my perfect weekend.
That is a very good plan, too. There is no wrong answer. We all like different things.
So please tell us. You can write a short sentence. You can write, my perfect weekend is, and then tell us.
For example, you can write, my perfect weekend is watching TV and eating pizza. Or, my perfect weekend is going to the mountains with my friends.
Try to use some of the words we used today if you can. It's great practice.
And if you read another comment you like, you can answer that person too. It's a nice way to make friends.
We have a wonderful community here at Daily English Talk. Thank you for being a part of it.
Learning English is a journey, and you are doing a great job. Every little bit of practice helps.
Remember, you can watch this video again tomorrow. Listen to how we speak and try to repeat the sentences after us. It will help your speaking and your listening.
That is a very good idea. You can listen while you are cooking or on the bus.
Before we finish, we want to say thank you. Thank you for your time, for your hard work, and for learning with us.
We are so happy to be your English friends. Keep learning and never stop.
So, from both of us,
Goodbye for now.
and we will see you in the next video.